Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So, it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions, if you would like to contact me, you'd like your own reading, whatever the reason may be, you have all of my contact information, the list of my readings, and how to contact me right below into the YouTube description box. So please do not hesitate if you wish to contact me. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, we are working with tarot today. We want to have some answers from the universe. The universe is trying to tell you some messages. Let's go see what it is. As usual, you take what is good for you, you leave the rest aside. So we're going to begin over here with the Hierophant. We're going to move on over to the King of Swords. We also have the Five of Wands, and we also have the Five of Cups. So let's begin this with the Hierophant. And here we go with this beautiful Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, is representing an old philosophy that you have right now that needs to be re-examined. You need to think for yourself, and you need to challenge your outdated traditions if you do have any outdated traditions right now. Any thought that is limiting your freedom or your happiness must be called into question right now. Fearlessly explore the established principles that have manipulated your life up until now. Do not allow your mind to conform to the will of others. Now is the time for you to create and to practice your very own unique customs. So you must have faith in your personal convictions, first of all, and then you have to be wary of those who are around you, who are trying to impose their own beliefs upon you. You need to break free from the group, and you need to find the truth in yourself. Okay? This is about sticking to your own beliefs, to whatever it is that you believe, and not changing for somebody else. Okay? You need to find the truth within yourself. Now we're going to move on over to the King of Swords. And here we go with the King. Now, the King of Swords, this is all about you, and it's about you dominating your problems is the main characteristic that I am getting from the universe from this message. You need to dominate whatever problems are surrounding you. It doesn't matter if it's work-related, if it's relationships, if it's family, if it's within yourself. This is about dominating them. This is about the King of Swords who personifies unwavering determination and willpower. And you know what? Like him, you need to take that firm command of the situation at hand. It's important, okay? You have some important choices that are going to have to be made, and they are going to require clear and objective analysis. So, you have to be sure to investigate your options and to develop a sound strategy to solve your personal dilemmas here. You need to think logically, and you need to set your emotions aside. And that is not an easy thing to do. Although such calculated decisions, they may seem callous, you must know that they are ultimately in the very best of every single person involved in the situation. You, throughout all of this, have to remain steadfast, and you have to remain true to your values. Okay? Now we're going to move on over to the Five of Cups. Now, not the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, first of all. The Five of Wands over here is a lot about struggling, as you can see. I will show it to you up close so you can see a little bit better. There's a lot of fighting. I don't know if there's a lot of fighting going around you right now. If there's some disharmony, may it be work-related, may it be in a relationship, but the Five of Wands is really about a period of disharmony, which is about you right now. It's friction between groups of people. Rational thought is going to give way to some type of insanity as opposing to forces that struggle to come out on top. This could also relate if you do have any problems right now or you are involved into any type of legal disputes. It could relate to that also. It could be about a hostile clash with neighbors if you're not getting along with them, or fights over scarce resources. They are all some type of ways to interpret this message coming from the universe right now. In severe cases, it does mean, other things that are more social. I would have to say, mutiny against authority and so more. But this is not your case. So furthermore, I have to say that the Five of Wands it really refers to maybe also a type of competition. And when I'm talking about a competition, it could be a sporting competition, but I am to believe that this is not it. This is more a ruthless players who'll do anything, okay, necessary to win a valued prize, even if it means, doing something that is not all that nice to a certain opponent. And I am talking here about maybe even, fights with relationships, wanting the same man or wanting the same woman, the same partner, relationship struggles. This can also denote a situation where individuals vie for the attention of someone of the opposite sex. So this is really about, I want this person and you can't have this person. So, I'm going to win and this is what I'm going to do. Some type of competition of that sort is also possible. So besides any external struggle, the Five of Wands could also symbolize some internal conflict as well. So contradictory needs and desires are pulling your emotions apart, okay? You could be wondering, what am I going to do? This could also relate if you are in a third person, relationship. If you're interested in somebody else, maybe you're wondering, do I go with this new person or do I stay with my existing partner? So, this might not relate to everybody, but for those of who that it does relate to, this card is speaking to you in that way. It's really about finding that answer, okay? It's really about having our needs and our desires, pulling our emotions apart. Do I stay? Do I go? What do I do? And it's a chaotic state of mind where you're going to find it hard to make any decisions or to choose among any type of alternatives that are laying in front of you. And we're going to complete here with the Five of Cups. And I have to say the Five of Cups is also a great disharmony, but it's a great disharmony emotional wise, so often relationship wise. The Five of Cups is really about an emotional loss resulting from a ruined relationship, friendships who have eroded, marriages that are about to implode, separations from a companion, or divorce. They do seem imminent when you do receive this message. Although your heart does yearn for love and respect of your partner, all you receive are criticisms and, disgust. You must be truthful with yourself and consider if you are doing all that you can to heal your damaged relationship. Through it, it's easy to find, fault with your partner, but you must realize that you have many imperfections yourself, and the time has come for you to step up and to take full responsibility for the mess that has been created here. You need to admit your mistakes and do not blame anyone else for your problems. You have long ignored the warning signs, but it may not be too late to salvage the fragments of your shattered union. So it could also refer to something in which you've had maybe very high expectations but only received disappointment from it. Maybe you're regretting over how miserable maybe your life has turned out. You're not happy with it right now. Maybe you feel powerless to change anything for the better, realizing that you might be focusing on what is wrong instead of being grateful for what is right. So these are all different possibilities. So this does conclude this reading. So a lot of soul searching to have been to do here. If you do have any questions, you would like your own reading, please do contact me. My information is right below. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And I do wish you a beautiful day. I do thank you for being there. And I'll see you tomorrow with a new message. So have yourself a great day. Many blessings to you.